This week is Earth Week, how you can get involved.
If you're not sure what you want to do after high school, the career fair is coming up.
Plus, how you can help Key Club take a crunch out of hunger. DTV News starts right now. Today is Earth Day, and all week long, DHS is celebrating by doing things that help the environment and raise awareness. Good afternoon, Davison.
The Environmental Club and art classes, along with several other students, kicked off the week by releasing 54 salmon into the Flint River.
Mr. Kelsey and the students have been raising the salmon right here at the high school since November. The fish release is a part of a statewide program called Salmon in the Classroom. One of the goals is to help restore a thriving salmon population in Michigan rivers. This is a great opportunity for students to learn about their environment.
Well, I think they're learning to take care of elements of nature and maintain them. Then we talk about where we're releasing them here in the river, and we have those conversations about where is your watershed in your backyard? What are the sort of things that are happening in your yard that's going to end up in this waterway?
Speaking of Earth Week, the Environmental Club put together a Spirit Week to help celebrate. Today was Green Day for Earth Day. Tomorrow is Tree Hugger Day, so wear your best hippie clothes.
After that is Water Wednesday. Wear blue and make sure to use a reusable water bottle. On Thursday, bring out your best thrifted finds for Thrifted Clothes Thursday. And to end off the week, Friday is Safari and Animal Print Day.
The career fair is this week. If you're not sure what you want to do after high school or are looking for more options, here's your chance. Students will be released by grades throughout their 2nd, 3rd, and 5th hours this Thursday. Once you are called, you report to the gym. Make sure to explore your options and have fun. The Students of the Month for April have been released. Congratulations to freshman Ava Tucker, sophomore Rebecca Simonson, junior Lucy Stevens, senior Robert Russell Jr., and DAE student Adriana Lalande.
The last day to check out library books is April 26th, so if there are some you need for any project, any that you have been dying to read, or any that you need to turn in, you only have a few days left to do so. The DHS Key Club is hoping to take a crunch out of hunger by collecting cereal boxes. All boxes will be donated to the Food Distribution Center at Davison United Methodist Church. You can drop them off in the main office in the mornings before school. Donations will be taken until this Friday, April 26th.
If you're planning on going to college after this year, you can apply for FAFSA. FAFSA is giving 100 graduates free pizza for a year. There's no essay. Just fill out the questions on reachforthepie.org and text FAFSA to the number on your screen. Submissions are being accepted until June 30th.
Coming up in sports, the golf team was in Perry for the Dick's Sporting Goods invite. Dresden breaks it all down.
And it's a beautiful sunny day, but we have another dip in temps coming up. Chris has a look at your Earth Week forecast.
Hello. This is Benjamin. Benjamin lost all the water he had, and Manny threw him away.
What did I do?
Benjamin is just like the other 60 million plastic water bottles thrown away every day. But this is James, the reusable water bottle.
So.
After a day at play, James got very dehydrated, but he can be refilled over and over for endless fun. Now they can go on many adventures together without polluting the planet. Save a buck. Fill up your cup.
Good afternoon, Davison. Let's swing right into sports. This weekend, the Davison men's golf team finished their runner-up at the Dick's Sporting Goods Invite in Perry. They wrapped up the event with a team score of 343. Freshman William Lachana finished second with an individual score of 79. The athletic office is looking for game help workers for the DHS athletic events. This is a paid position if you're hired. If you're interested, please see Mrs. Bruce in the athletic office. Let's take a look at tonight's upcoming sports. At 4 o'clock, the boys' baseball team will be facing off against Midland Dow at home. At the same time, the girls' softball team will be at Midland Dow playing against the Chargers. Also at 4, the Davison track team will be meeting here at home. Then at 6, the girls' lacrosse team will be facing Lake Orion in the Dragon Territory. Then at 6:45, the girls' soccer team will be versing Midland at home. Good luck to all of our Cardinal athletes. Hey Chris, how's this weather going to be treating our Cardinal athletes this Earth Week?
Dresden, I completely understand why you might want to say that, especially given that we're kind of in that weird Michigan spring limbo where we're not really sure if summer's here to stay. We're not really sure if winter's still leaving some of our remnants, but I can tell you that today our athletes are going to have a better time than usual for this time of year. We're going to be holding close to the low 60s pretty much all day. Cloud cover is going to start up around 3 p.m. today. That's going to continue all through tomorrow. Cloudy skies with a high of 62 and a low of 34. We are going to have some light showers, 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, and 6 o'clock and 8 to 11 o'clock Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night. Moving into tomorrow, big, huge dip in temperatures, a high of 46, low of just 27. Cloud cover is going to be pretty much all day. May dissipate by noon, but again, just going to have to play it by ear. Moving into Thursday, high of 57, a low of 35, partly cloudy skies, and cloud cover is only going to be here from 7 to 11 a.m. So we're going to miss most of it because we'll be in school. As we take a look at our radar, we are just for today, we're clear. We got some green coming up here. We got a little bit of green on the radar up here, straddling the border between Minnesota and Ontario. A warm front in front is going to kind of pull it along. It's going to bring it here on Tuesday, and that cold front that's trailing behind it is going to swoop in on Wednesday and give us those cold temps. And if we take a look at our weather cam, look outside, we've got clear skies. Not too many clouds, just some little fluffy guys just to make the sky look just a little bit better, give it more character. Current temps outside, courtesy of our weather stems. 57 degrees outside, 39.1% humidity. Moderate breeze outside, winds going south at 13 miles an hour, but overall, beautiful day. Get outside, ride bikes, take walks, do what you do. But for now, I'm going to send it back to the guys on the desk with more information about our special Undrinkable 3.
Through the trials and tribulations that the people of Flint endured during the water crisis, Dr. Mona Hannah Atisha stood up for the community and used her voice to tell the world what was happening to them was wrong.
Not only did Dr. Mona use her voice to help the people of Flint, but she went above and beyond to create lasting programs to further her support for the community and pave the pathway of change.
It wasn't just the lead exposure, but it was just this injustice that happened to our children, this betrayal, this loss of trust, this worry, this anxiety, this guilt, this fear, all of that was part of the water crisis.
Flint pediatrician Dr. Mona Hannah Atisha was thrust into the middle of the Flint water crisis when she held her own press conference in the fall of 2015. While the state was denying any concerns that the community members had about their water, she discovered high levels of lead in children's blood. Realizing the dangers of lead poisoning in kids, Dr. Mona went the extra mile to get this information out quickly, and along the way became the voice of Flint's children.
I found this research, and then I publicly shared this research, which is not like how doctors and scientists are supposed to share research. We're supposed to publish them and present it at conferences, but that takes time to go through that peer review process. But, every minute that went by was a minute that another kid was drinking this water.
Shortly after Dr. Mona released this information to the public, it opened the national floodgates. The press got involved, and it was even harder for the government to now deny this information. And the people began to become more and more aware of this issue.
There was almost a sigh of relief. Like, we knew something was wrong. We didn't know exactly what it was. Thank you for putting words to the why. Thank you for kind of legitimizing our concerns.
This was only the beginning for Dr. Mona. As her face became a recognized leader during the Flint water crisis, she used her publicity and amazing community to come together and create special programs and help turn such a negative into a positive.
Sometimes it doesn't present right away. Sometimes we don't see the consequences of those bad things right away, and we really need to kind of follow children over time because sometimes those bad things present later on in life.
And that's where the Flint Registry comes into play. The registry is for anyone who has been exposed to lead in Flint's water. This is a free resource used to help those affected. The main goal of the registry is to reach and learn about as many people as possible and how the water has impacted their health by using programs such as lead eliminations, healthcare, child development, and nutrition.
That effort is to see how folks are doing, and more importantly, get them supported to many resources to improve their health and development. We've been able to enroll about 20,000 people in the Flint Registry, which is amazing. And then we've made about 30,000 referrals to really important things like literacy programs and early childhood and trauma-informed care and healthcare, all these great things. And the big data from the registry is telling us a lot.
Besides for the registry, Dr. Mona has implemented several other groundbreaking, lasting programs as well. Nutrition Prescription is one of the ones that she has started to make sure kids are getting their proper nutrients. They can take the said prescription to the Flint Farmers Market and get a certain amount of free fruits and veggies. Another program is called RX Kids. This grants all expecting mothers in the community an amount of money along with an allowance per child a month to guarantee better care and lessen the poverty rates.
We have built this model of hope and recovery, not just for Flint kids, but we have made an impact across the nation.
That was Cami Avenage reporting, and she joins us now on the desk to talk about her experience while putting the story together. Cami, how was it working with Dr. Mona during the process of making your story?
She was awesome. She was super bubbly and super fun to work with. I also really enjoyed going to the events that she had, like the RX Kids press conference, and we just recently went to the book signing and the book questionnaire that she had.
The book signing was really cool. I even got to attend that. We know there were a lot of negative things that came out of the water crisis, but what were some of the positive things that came out of it that you learned about?
So my story is called Moving Forward. So her RX Kids program, which grants mothers in Flint a certain amount of money towards their children. The Flint Registry also helps all families in Flint continue their help and get other help. And then her what is her thing on top of the at the Flint Farmers Market? Oh, her doctor's office. She has her doctor's office there that has benefits too. Like you can get free fruits and veggies and all that stuff for the children.
Thank you, Cami. You can watch the full special Undrinkable 3 Resilience now.
There are also links to resources and other web extras on our website, dtvnews.org. You'll find a tab on your homepage for the special. Have a good rest of your day, Davidson.